Hello students. Today we are going to start our first session of mathematics, that is chapter 1, knowing our numbers. Let me first give you a brief introduction about this topic. First of all, what do you mean by a numeral? A group of digits denoting a number is called a numeral. Expressing a number in words is called numeration. Now, what is successor? If we have any number, then the next number will be its successor. And what is predecessor? If we have any number, then the previous number will be its predecessor. For example, if you have 10 with you, then its successor will be 10 plus 1, that is 11, and its predecessor will be 10 minus 1, that is 9. Now let's come to the place value. What do you mean by place value? As we all know, let us consider an example for this. Here it is written as 71345. Now as you all know that 5 is at 1's place, 4 is at 10's place, 3 is at 100's place, 1 is at 1000's place, and 7 is at 10,000's place. Now these are the places. Now let us consider the place values. What is the place value of 5 here? As 5 is at 1's place, so we will multiply 5 with 1. So its place value will become 5 multiplied by 1, that is 5. Now come to the next digit, that is 4, which lies on 10's place. As 4 is on 10's place, so we will multiply 4 with 10. 4 into 10 will become 40. So the place value of 4 is 40. Now let's come to the next digit, that is 3. As it is on 100's place, so we will multiply 3 by 100. So 3 multiplied by 100 will become 300. Now let's come to the next digit, that is 1. 1 is at 1000's place, so we will multiply 1 with 1000 and it will become equal to 1000. Similarly, the last digit, that is 7. 7 is at 10,000's place and we will multiply it with 10,000 only, so it will become 7 into 10,000, that is equal to 70,000. Now let us consider the place value of 0. Irrespective of its position, whether it is on 1's place, 10's place, 100 place, 1000 place, or any other place, its place value will always remain 0. Now, what is the face value? The face value of any digit will remain the same digit. Like, for example, you can see here on screen there are two numbers given. If we could talk about the face value of 3 here, the face value of 3 will remain 3 in both the cases. Now let us consider the system of numeration. There are two types of systems. One is Indian system of numeration and second is international system of numeration. Let us start with Indian system of numeration. Its digits start from ones, then tens, then 100, then 1000, then 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, and 10 crores. Now, let us talk about the periods. Ones, tens, hundreds are considered as ones period. Similarly, thousands and 10,000s are considered as thousands period. Lakhs and 10 lakhs are considered as lakh period. Next is crore and 10 crore are considered as crore period. Now let us come to the international system of numeration. Similarly, you can see here places are ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, millions, 10 millions, and 100 millions. Now similarly, here also ones, tens and hundreds are considered as ones period. 1,000, 10,000 and 100,000 lies in 1,000 period. Similarly, millions, 10 millions and 100 million lies in millions period. Now let us compare the two systems, ones place along with ones place, then tens place along with tens place, 100 place is at 100 place, 1,000 place is at 1,000 place, 10,000 place is at 10,000 place. But when the lakh place come in Indian system, we will see the 100,000 at the same position in international system. Means if you consider lakh in Indian system, it is equal to 100,000 in international system. Similarly, 10 lakh in Indian system is equal to 1 million in international system. Then let's carry on. Crore in Indian system is equal to 10 million in international system, and the last one is 10 crore in Indian system is equal to 100 million in international system. Like this we can compare the places with each other in both the systems. These are the examples for Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. Now let us consider an example 79654321, where we have to put the commas. In Indian system of numeration, ones, tens and 100 place. After 100 place we have to put a comma. Then next is 1,000 place and 10,000 place. After 10,000 place again we have to put a comma. Then comes the lakh place and 10 lakh place. After that we have to put again comma. But in international system of numeration we have to put commas after each period, means after 3 digits, like ones place, tens place, 100 place lies in ones period. Then comes the 1,000 periods, that is 4654 lies in 1,000 periods. Thousands, 10,000 and 100,000. When the 1,000 periods ends, again we put a comma. Then comes our million period. So after every period we have to put a comma in international system of numeration. Now let us consider the expanded form of any number. How we have to expand a number. Now let's start from the ones place. At ones place, here you can see that a digit is 1. So ones place means we have to multiply first digit with 1, that is 1 into 1 equal to 1. Now next place is tens place, and at tens place we have 2 in this number, so we will multiply 2 by 10. Then come to the hundreds place. 3 is here at hundreds place, so we will multiply 3 with 100. Similarly, 4 digit is at thousands place, so we have to multiply 4 with 1000. Now next digit is 5. 5 is at 10,000 place, so we have to multiply it with 10,000. Similarly, 6 is at lakh place, so we will multiply 6 with 1 lakh. And next is 9. 9 is at 10 lakh place, so we will multiply 9 with 10 lakh. And the last digit is 7, and last place is crore, so we will multiply 7 with 1 crore. Like this we can expand our number. Now here again you can see a table in Indian system and international system. Same periods are shown here: ones period, thousand period, lakh period and crore period. In ones period, you have ones, tens, and hundred. After this, you have to put a comma. Then next period is thousand periods. Here we have 1000 and 10,000. Again, we have to put a comma after 10,000. Then comes the lakh period. In lakh period, there is lakh and 10 lakh. Again, you have to put a comma after 10 lakh. Then last period is crore period, that is crore and 10 crore. Similarly, we can see in international system also, we have ones period where lies ones, tens, and hundred place. Next is a thousand period. Here lies 1000, 10,000, and 100,000. And the last is million period where lies million, 10 million, and 100 million. And as you all know, and we have discussed earlier also, that after every period we have to put a comma. Now, based on the topics we have discussed in this session, you have to do exercise 1.1 from your NCERT book in your fair notebooks. Let us recapitulate what we have done today in our first session. We discussed what is place and place value, what is face value, what is international system of numeration, what is international system of numeration, what do you mean by a successor of any number or predecessor of any number. We have discussed about expanded form of any large number, and last we did exercise 1.1, which you have to do in your fair notebook or in your PCs.